Dr. David Hawkins. 101 Ways to Peace. Let go of trying to change and control others. The source of your happiness is solely within you. Peacefulness has to be a decision that you make. It can exist in the middle of war, devastation, and catastrophe. Let go of wanting to get even. Let go of wanting to be right and make others wrong. Practice discernment, rather than judgmentalism. Judgmentalism says, they ought to be different. Discernment sees the essence and truth of a person, but without judgment. Be modest with opinions. Perfect diplomacy skills, and gentility. Be gracious and considerate. That is your God nature. Keep serenity as a goal. It is okay to be wrong, or undecided. Weigh the options, be flexible. It isn't necessary to have an opinion on everything. Avoid peace demonstrations. Remember that Socrates was short and ugly. Value wisdom over being right. Seek wise counsel. Everybody should have a psychotherapist. Realize you influence others by what you are, not what you do. The best thing you can do for the world is sit down and shut up. Just having kind thoughts makes a difference. Avoid activism and pedantry. Be grateful for your assets. Your most important asset is spiritual interest. Mankind has survived millions of years without your help. Be your own best friend. Be wary of do-gooders. They want to control you, for your own good, of course. Let others win. Beware of unintended consequences. The innocent child is present in everyone. Pray to see things differently, reframe and recontextualize. Accept that the majority of people are in a lower state of consciousness. Lower your expectations, they are doing great just to survive. If they could do or be better, they would. Judge not, lest ye be judged. All viewpoints are arbitrary. Renew thoughtfulness, gratitude. The mind is in it, not a you. Spirit doesn't talk. The mind talks all the time, that's ego. Critics are a dime a dozen. Keep a sense of humor. Everyone assumes they are right, and others are wrong. Seek to understand others, rather than change them. Serve God, rather than the narcissistic ego. Seek to participate, rather than dominate. It's okay to have faults. I have many. Avoid struggle for the moral high ground. Support others to find the good about themselves. Concede to what is, versus what ought to be. It's okay to just be, rather than to do or have. Surrender your will to God. Let bygones be bygones. If you don't have anything good to say about a person, then say nothing at all. Realize mankind has been at war 93% of recorded history. World peace is unlikely. Acceptance, so there you are. Fatalism, what will be will be. Develop a peaceful nature. Be aware of the power of nature, love nature. See the beauty of all that exists. Value quietude. Let go of willfulness, silence the inner child. Practice the virtues. Recall, peace on earth, goodwill towards men. Strive to be angelic versus luciferic. Practice no attractions, no aversions. Accept the social roles of others. Study to understand others. The near-death experience is one of total peace. Only the ego is vulnerable, the real self is eternal. Live in each instant which is innately peaceful. Detach from control, be the witness observer. It's not a personal self that witnesses. Practice meditation and contemplation. The witness observer will then become dominant. Differentiate wants from needs. Wear the world like a light garment. Differentiate appearance from essence. Be kind to all of life. Have pets, and a garden spot. Decrease expectations of others. No one will be what you want them to be. Mind your own business. Make a list of worries. And then prioritize them. That way, the mind relaxes. Chocolate versus vanilla is simply a choice. Differentiate emotional versus spiritual viewpoints. Well, this is how I feel. Who cares? Utilize logic, instead of emotion. Ask for a miracle. Today is tomorrow's yesterday. Talk it over with a friend. Accept worst case scenario. I'll think about it tomorrow. Peace exists in the midst of war. Things could be worse. Life is transitory. In the infinite dimension of time, we're all going together. Some have gone ahead to get us parking places and put up a sign telling us where to go. You were created by God. We were all created by God. Go on a worry diet. Give up trying to be happy. Just be happy. Give up trying to be being rich and famous. Walk the labyrinth. Do the rosary. Spin the prayer wheel. Write a will. Take out life insurance. Watch TV's Animal Channel. Bury the hatchet. Give up being an adrenaline junkie. Quit when you are ahead. Let go of greed and rapacious wantingness. Invoke your Buddha nature. Live in the space beneath thoughts. Speak sanely to yourself in the mirror. Talk it over with your therapist or psychologist.